Hey, what is going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel, and I got enough time to break down all these videos. I appreciate you guys so much for putting all these videos in the Discord so I can react to them and give you guys my honest feedback on these athletes. Right now, boys, we're starting the day off with a beef match. It's been a long time since we've seen a beef match. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the button, subscribe, like, and let's give this video a watch. I'm already excited. Oh, Lord.
Long story short, his was being a snitch. You know what I'm saying? She snitched on me and shit, so I seen him on Facebook commenting and shit, so I put him out there and he talked about meet me in the yard, so now I'm here. What's up?
So if so basically you say his girl was being a snitch. What I don't want to go too deep into details, but she was being a snitch out.
Alright, so basically I sold her and she wore a motherfucking wire on my ass. And I did 9 months over that shit and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, she had a wiretap on me 3 times.
Okay,
So,
boys.
I'm gonna let y'all solve it today. Of course, you know how Street Beefs goes. Whatever happens, man, y'all walk away and leave it, yo.
Okay.
For real.
Just talking shit. This has been happening for a couple years. The dude thinks he's tough. Finally got balls enough to call me out, so I told him, come see me in the yard.
So he's had multiple chances.
Oh, he's seen me in public a lot of times. He's soft. He is not built like that. He's gonna find out if he shows up.
Step back.
That's one of the beautiful things about Street Beef. Okay, if you guys don't know the history of Street Beef, I'm not super versed in the history of Street Beef, but from what I know is that it's about putting down the guns and knives and manning up and gloving up and settling your beef in the yard, in the backyard. Back in the day, in the 90s, you know, there was no social media, there was no depression, anxiety. If you had a problem with somebody, you would go and square it out and you fight man to man. In Washington State, we have a law where it's a combat law. If 2 men agree to mutual combat, you can fight in the streets. After you're done fighting, you can go your separate ways, right? I'm sure in other states, if you did that, you probably go to jail. But you know, this gentleman to the right, he got caught. Well, excuse me, this gentleman selling something, and the other gentleman, wife, girlfriend was wearing a wire, caught her selling that. No, you don't want to sell drugs, Eddie Jones. Get a job and work hard for your money. All right, let's see what happened, boys. Here we go. This is a beef match we haven't seen in a very long time.
Fighter, you ready? You ready?
No crowd, no nothing. Here we go. Uh oh. Hey, nice. Hey! Oh, go for that single leg. He's got a good bit. Oh, throwing the thing. Oh, okay. Dude, they are slipping all over. It's like they're fighting on ice skates, man. Oi.
It's weak.
Oi.
It's weak.
Combo up. Combo up.
Who got my time?
Combo up.
Oi! Give my phone. Oh, man.
He said you landed some good shots on the M.
Okay, so, all right. I gotta rewind it real quick. So, I'm sorry. When I was watching this, I thought I was watching Dr. Respect fight. So, he had the, you know, the hair, and I thought it was Doc. So, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I got kind of caught up in a moment. Okay, well, let's go back and break this down real quick, okay? So, once they started exchanging, you could see something change in the Caucasian, in his demeanor. He had this nice little praying mantis, little praying thing going on right here, right? Okay, now let's watch. See right here? He's starting to do a little praying mantis. The other gentleman in the blue gloves, he has his head straight up in the air. When your head is straight up in the air, your body isn't in a shell, so when it gets hit, your whole body absorbs the energy. When your head is up like a bobblehead and it gets hit, all the energy is being, you know, absorbed by your neck and your chin and your brain. And that's when you get concussed, right? Always when you see guys when they fight, they're in their shell, they're moving around, good head movement. And when they get hit a lot, they don't really get hit. It's because the whole body is precipitating the energy. Don't be up like a giraffe. Be down like a turtle. Turtle. Okay, let's keep on watching this. All right? See the other guy, he's low, he's lower, he's in his shell, he's looking for that shot. Boom, landing that one shot, and look, his head was up, right? If we rewind real quick, if we rewind real quick, let's do a little slow motion. He's moving left to right. Okay, the first one, the guy hit, great cross. You see how he's leaning over? That means his whole body, this energy is putting him out of the punch is knocking him off balance, right? He's like this. He has come all the way back in, right? And here goes the shot. Lands again. He's out like that. That's why that shot knocks him off. He's off balance. He falls down. And that's all she wrote. Boom. Out cold. I don't know what he did with his phone, but I'm assuming he probably took a video of him knocking him out and I got to post on social media and all the other horrible things you can do when you knock somebody out on Twitter.
Y'all got it out. He said you landed some good shots on him. You got clipped hard. But listen, let's let it go now. You showed up like a man. The big thing is this: no talking on Facebook, y'all.
Yep.
Let it go.
We're good.
Perfect.
Hey.
Good sportsmanship, and that's the thing too. You know, we talked about this time and time, and that's one of the things that I'm worried about my children is that back in the day, like I said, in the 90s, when you fight, you would fight, meet at the flagpole, you would fight, and what happens, you go back to school the next day, people are like, oh man, you got your butt whooped, blah, 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 blah. A week later, everybody forgets about it. But now, in today's age, you get in a fight, and then everybody's gonna be recording with their cell phones, put on Instagram, et cetera, et cetera. So that's gonna live on forever and ever. And that's why there's a lot of people out there who have, you know, anxiety, depression, and all that stuff because it's gonna live on the internet. So boys, good fight. I'm glad these guys had a good sportsmanship like beat that's got hashed, and I enjoyed this one. I had a nice good buddy laugh. I think that's Doc's Respect. I think that's Doc's long distant cousin. So ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so when we drop another one, and we'll see you to the next one.